Hmm. I don't know which. I mean, I really wish it would show you what Enrage does in comparison. That would be really nice. Because I don't actually know which one is better. You know what? Since I don't know, I'm gonna go to Hattis and see what she has. Let's see here. Range of piercing shot is doubled when Hattis is confident. This is piercing shot. We basically never use it. Piercing shot gains 100% power when it only has one target. Again, we never use it. So I mean, we're rarely ever confident. We're excited most of the time, so I'm assuming sniper shot would be the better in case I do have to use it at one point in time. But I rarely ever use it. Like I don't think I've used this once. I think I've used it to check distance once, and that's about it. Um, so I'm gonna take sniper shot for her. That was easy. She's fully leveled. This girl. So really, it's about whether or not we want to go with a debuffer or whether we want to go with a, I guess, upgraded try to enrage. I don't know. Trav, do you have any thoughts on this? So, assuming you can still hear me, I've been wondering which training would be better for Kwame. Whether upgrading his cheer to remove all non-emotion, non-mood negative buffs, or upgrading his try to enrage with enrage. But I don't know the difference between try to enrage, which I am hovering over now, or enrage. I don't know what the difference is between them. It does not tell me. So, unfortunately, if I wanted to compare them to see what I thought would be best, I really don't have the information to compare. So I thought, since I gave you the link to the wiki, maybe it would be in there. It just says it will remove all non-emotion, non-mood negative buffs. So, emotion is the like enraged, saddened, excited, confident, those ones. And the moods are devious, aggressive, friendly. So those all give buffs depending on what you are at any one point in time. It will remove all of the buffs that are, or all of the negative buffs that are not those. Which could mean all of the curses and whatnot that we have on, like, Dear Agatha might go away. Yeah, but in what way is it stronger? Is it higher power, better range? Does it give a minus 50% to armor? Like what is the upgrade? Okay, the wiki is useless. Understood. Well, try to enrage is what we use on Kwame a lot more than cheer. Both cheer and excite are kind of our heals. That's pretty much what we use them for. They're heal buffs, really. So we could decide but like anytime we attack, we use try to enrage. So literally both of these, I suppose, would be considered to be good. Um but which one would be better for him is the question here. Kwame doesn't hit very hard. I mean, his speech power is currently 45. Not entirely certain why this is saying -5 here. Um, our captain's is a 44. And oops, Agatha's is a 46. So actually, for some reason, upgrading will make him a 45. He's currently, without the upgrade, a 50. I don't know why it would lower his stats like that. That doesn't make sense. But okay. Not sure where you get this idea that he doesn't hit hard. He hits about as hard as everybody else. Now, his physical attack power is garbage, but so is everybody else's because all we've been doing is devious. So. Regularly doing worse at damage than others. Part of that is what the emotions do. Because like his enraged gives -25% to armor, which would give better if someone was using an aggressive attack against them, it would do better against someone who is enraged. But like saddened gives a -25% to speech power, which means that their devious attacks against us do less damage. And then her terrify does 25% minus attack power, which means their physical damage does worse than us. So really, if they are if the bad guys are not excited, I think it's not confident, it's the other positive emotion, they have better speech defense. And that's why he's been hitting people with high speech defense, which is why it seems he's doing less damage than everybody, but it's about the same, actually. All right, well, I guess I'll go with clear since you want the Healy buff stuff. So, now he's our debuffer. Or our debuffer. Yeah, this is why I'm like, I don't know what try to enrage versus enrage is. I don't know. But he is often like, before the bad guys get to us, I use him to like buff people. So maybe seeing if it can clear the negatives that all of these other things give might be the way to go. This is fair. I could. I'm not gonna worry about it though. We're just gonna try. He went all top track. That's where he's gone. We're gonna try things and see what happens. This one doesn't matter. This will immediately give us more campaign. This one will immediately help us when we spend our insight later. This will give us more campaign. I don't think we have quite enough to, like, do anything more. Or we can unlock a different track. So let's see here. 250, and then the next one's going to be 300. And that's basically it. So we can grab two things. I kind of think these two are like the best. This will immediately give us 5 more campaign tokens, like, and a lobbyist to upgrade them with right here. And this one will give us more campaign counters per encounter and epic encounter for the next map, which is, since we have like basically triple down on status, giving us renown. For the high score, that's kind of the best that I can think of, because everything else, I mean, a tool would be nice. This one also gives a tool and adds research to encounters, but that doesn't matter for this run. This one gives us extra study tokens when we enter nature challenges, but after that, like, we don't really care about study tokens. So honestly, we have history open already. We might as well gain... Yeah, I think grabbing historians and writing history are our best bet. So that's what I'm going to do. Because that's all we can afford. But that will up our game on campaign tokens. Yay. All right. So that's the research spent. Upgrades. People upgrades. Let's check in on the money. This is the defense spot. So if I can grab... I think I can grab, like, a couple of master things to up their defenses. Because that's really where we're hurting the most. Okay, that's one. It's two. That's three. Grit is how she gets out of things, so... We have... enough for... Yeah, they... one more upgraded book. There we go. So now we're really rocking and rolling here. With our two hard hitters. That's it. That's what we're doing with our money. Yeah. That's really it. Okay, we've spent the money. Time to look into Entourage. We got Coco Cabana as the new specialist area, so we might as well look at what we get here. Extra campaign whenever a level 6 diplomat succeeds on the adventure wheel, and he is a level 6 diplomat. Politics or languages perk? I believe he has both. Yeah. He has both. So we would put her to work. We would not We would not gain the language perk because we would just put her to work. Let's see. This is status from encounter tokens. We do have an engineer. And we do have a quick thinker. But are they level 6? Level 5 and level 4. So really, we could become... Well, does she have alert already? No, she has both of those already. So this won't get us to 6, unfortunately. So this would not be useful. And then up here, we don't have a level 6 Beguiler. So really the only specialist that's going to work for us is Donna Evita. History or occult? History. She doesn't have a cult. That would put her at 6 archaeologists. So actually Dr. Voodoo would help, but it would give us study tokens, which we don't really care about. Let me see, what else do we got? Doubles original campaign and secret tokens gained from Insight. This is kind of what we want right now. Monet, you're coming with us. Because we're going to be spending Insight later. I have them all. Yay. So this is basically just a helper's area. Okay. Oops, nope, wrong button, wrong button. Let's go to Madrid. See what we got here. Recruited. Get an extra secret when we resolve boss encounters in an attitude of our choice. That could be fun. It gives us quite a bit of status. So... Master Paparazzi Kulan. Right, but we've been working up to him. And it means that this is completely ridiculous right now. Like, that's what it does for us. That's what he does for us. Is so much status. Like, we're in a status loop now. We're only really gonna get an extra secret out of this guy. It is a lot of status. Yeah. It is a lot of status. But I mean, why not? Master Paparazzi Kulan is out to help you by focusing on one of your encounter playstyles and getting you a secret. Which type of playstyle shall she focus? Devious, of course. Yes, let's do it. Done. So this is now just helpers. Turkish baths. What you got? We got you, we got you, we got you. Gain the military history. We have that. That's not useful. Engineering piloting. We have that. That's not useful. Athlete wrestling. She doesn't have wrestling yet. And it would give us campaign tokens if we decide to do a nature challenge. Samson the Amazing becomes our new friend. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Well, we actually have an athlete now, and nature challenges use athlete, survivalist, or naturalist. We have an athlete now, so getting her to athletics too would be a great idea. It'll be ridiculous. Our mad scientist has now gotten into wrestling. But, like, she already has military history. And we already have engineering piloting. So this is the only way to get an extra campaign token, maybe. Agatha, learn wrestling. You're crazy. Let's go. All right. What other specialists can we grab? Let's see here. Stamina and we have. Quick thinker, nimble, we have. So that does not work for us. Diplomat negotiations, we have. Athlete tough, we do not. She could get more athletics. Survivalist cooking, naturalist geology, neither of which we really care about. But this gets gold from campaign tokens. On top of research from campaign tokens. Like, it's just ridiculous. Madam Hammerhead. Sure, why not? Madam Hammerhead, the patron of the dirtiest and most dangerous casino in California.